Hello and welcome back to the vlog. This is This is Diary of a Mad Black Teacher. How are you? It is what's today's date? Is it the 29th? I think it is. I think that it is Friday, June 29th. Again, teachers on vacation. I have no idea what date it is, but no, last week was the 22nd. So yes, today is the 29th. I've officially been on break for an entire week and I have lost track of time. So, meetups are fantastic. So, for me, this is the summer this is the first summer without my dog, and I'm not doing well. I miss her so much every day. She didn't die. She lives with someone else. I couldn't bring her here, and a part of me feels like that was a mistake, but us living in an apartment all the time, and dogs need to be outside. The person that has her has a backyard and other dogs, so she gets to play with other dogs, and she gets to be outside playing, and she gets to have more fun. So she needs that. She's 11, and beagles live to be about 15. Sometimes they live to 20. So however many more years she has left, I really want her to be outside. It's just really hard focusing without her, because she really was my motivation for a lot of things. She was. I wanted to be a better person. I wanted to have a better life for her. I wanted to be able to afford to send her back to daycare, and I wanted to be able to afford her 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 checkups, and to take her to the groomers, and to take her to dog parks. Like, I really wanted to be able to be the parent I used to be to her, and it didn't happen because the money just wasn't there anymore. I don't know if the money was ever there, but like I said in another video, I didn't always have to pay my health insurance through my, through my salary. So I always had like a couple more $100 to kind of bullshit with, and I would always use that to do something for her. And I haven't had that in a few years. So it was really difficult being without her, because the summertime was our time to just be together, just me and my pup. I would kiss her and smell her butt, and I give her a bath time and give her some treaty times, and she bark at me, I bark at her, and she sit on my feet, and then I was the mom, she was the pup. So so I really miss her presence. I really miss her noise. I really miss her smell. I really miss having to clean up after her and take care of her and be diligent about you know taking care of her. I miss doing that, as hard as it was sometimes. So I'm really feeling that, like, she's not around. It doesn't feel good. So that part sucks. But, it's vacation. So I've been getting tons of sleep. Sleep is fantastic. And yes, I'm going to admit I am quite lonely for real male companionship. It's getting really tough to constantly spend every year of your life by yourself. Like, I didn't expect this to be like this. This sucks. On the other hand, my mom is healthy and with me, and she's great. And my nephews and my sisters are healthy and they're with me, and that's great. And I do have amazing friends. I do have a roof over my head, and like it or not, I have a job that, for at least half my class, makes a difference. Not everybody, but at least half of them, I know I made a difference in their life. So sometimes that's all you can ask. It really would be nice to say I made a difference in all of their lives, but I didn't. They didn't care. They didn't care. I tried, but they didn't care. But I know who I actually made a real difference to. I did. So I never want to sound ungrateful, like I'm not aware of my blessings, but there's just certain things I have been without like forever, and it's starting to really be just too hard to do it. But I have to realize that those things don't happen for everybody, and maybe I'm just one of those people. You never know. I'm certainly not somebody like, oh, look at me, I get married at 70. No, I ain't doing that shit either. I waited all my life to get married with a day before I die or some shit. Like, come on now. No, I'm not doing that. So whatever happens, happens. So all those things are my downside. But my upside this week was teacher YouTube meetups. I got to meet Bite by Bite, Karina Freeman. I got to meet Naturally Niani and Lita Buchanan. And I got to meet Elisa, I've been saying Eliza all this time. It is Elisa Lopez, the emergent educator. And I'm telling you, these are these women are the most adorable, beautiful, fantastic people I have ever met. Like, I really, I'm not stuck up or nothing, but I wasn't looking for new friends though. I have a great bunch of friends, and so I didn't really need new friends. But sometimes God will send you things that you didn't know you needed, and now that I have them, I love them. Oh my gosh, I have 3 new friends. I'm so freaking happy, and not just YouTube pals. Like, I consider these women my friends. Like, oh my gosh, I met them. They are the most adorable, loving, kind women I have ever met, and beautiful. I'm telling you, Elisa Lopez, I'll trade faces with you in a minute. You are pretty. And Anlita, oh my gosh, you are beautiful and amazing and gorgeous and tall and fantastic. And I want to wrap my hair. You know what I'm saying? I want to grow up and be just like Oh, wait a minute. I'm an Aries, you're Leo. I can't be just like you. She know what I'm talking about. So, excuse me. I don't actually have a cold. I have like I have like cold in my throat or something. It's still something like, like that's not coming from my chest. It's like right here. Anyway, I'm looking out the window. I'm sitting by the window so I can have light. So I'm looking out the window. So I guess it's the day the landscaper comes in our complex. And when I tell you, I guess it does take a long time. I don't know. I'm not a landscaper. But Jesus, oh, the Christ, Lord, mercy. He has been cutting grass for hours. Just buzz, all freaking, like since about 10 o'clock. It is like 12:30. He been cutting grass 2.5 hours. Is it that much grass in the complex? Damn. It don't look like it's that much. I guess it's tough. I don't know. Don't ask me no questions. I'm not a landscaper, so I guess I don't know how to cut grass. But holy of the Christ, okay. That noise is like, after about 15 minutes, you're like, damn. How much grass is it out there? Like, woo. So anyway, Karina Freeman, adorable, smile, beautiful, chocolate. She be chocolate like, And she lives in Michigan now. Yeah, I'm sorry, Karina. But, yeah, the winter's gonna suck, boo. But winter is the price we pay for the beautiful summers off the lake. Trust me, you're gonna love summer. You're gonna love all the seasons here, except for winter. Winter is ass here. Yeah, winter sucks. Sorry, boo. Get ready. Go buy your clothes now. I told you. And I'm also going to meet Senior SS Spanish Bot, Brandon Sekinga. I hope I'm saying that right. Sekinga. I hope I'm saying that right. Brandon James Sekinga. I'm saying it right. So I'm going to meet him next week, and Karina's going to come back and meet up with him. So I met Anlita. I met Elisa. I met Karina. I'm going to meet Brandon, but guess who I met? It was like meeting a rock star. I was so freaking in awe. I can't believe I was talking to him. I don't know if you watch me, but hi, CJ. I met Real Rap with the Reynolds. Oh my God. Oh my God. Becky, look at his hair. Oh my gosh. I met him and his wife. That was a good day. It was just somebody you admire. Like, I've been watching his videos. I watch him faithfully. I watch him. Okay, it's like Will and Grace, Sex and the City, The Golden Girls, Real Rap with Reynolds. Those are my things that I watch in life. Like, like House Hunter, Fixer Upper, Real Rap with the Reynolds. Like, Living Single, Martin, Real Rap with Reynolds. Like, like he is in my top 5 everything. Like, I watch him and I listen to him, and he inspires me to keep dealing with my own people. I hate to say that. Like he's so calm and respecting. And I know he's not. I know you're not perfect, CJ. And I know that them kids probably get on your nerves sometimes, and you have, you have some moments, though. I understand. But overall, the level of compassion that you still have for your job, for students that look like me, whew, you inspire me. I'm trying to get some back, boo. Because, whoa. Some days I ain't got it. So, believe me, it was it was awe-inspiring to meet you. Like, wow. Like, you're real. I watch you. You inspire me. I have been watching you for a year. You inspired me to be a better teacher. Um, and I love the things that you do for your children, because you give those children experiences that they wouldn't have otherwise. And I know not the trip to Belize, I told him, like, I got a little teared up. Like, I want our kids to experience things like that, to come out of their world and out of their shell and see that there's this whole other side of life that you never know, that you've never known. And when you get to see it, it changes who you are. It just does. And I wanted that for them. So it's like watching his video when he takes his kids on trips. Oh my word, that's great. So it was just so nice to meet him. I hugged him twice. I'm like, okay, I think I need one more hug. I hugged him twice. We had dinner. We talked. You know, he didn't rush, and he didn't rush us out of there. We had dinner. We talked, and then we went to another bar and had a drink with. Oh, hello, Mr. Matera. How are you? And Mr. Matera joined us, and his wife, Jen, aka Winnie Cooper. You are so. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. I love you, Winnie Cooper. You're awesome. So it was just really great. You know, this week the meetup was fantastic. You know, every now and then I have a good idea. It seems like I have about one or two a year. Like the Valentine exchange was really great, and this was really great. So it's like every now and then I have a good idea, and I'm just so happy that CJ was gracious enough to say yes. You know, we were all in Chicago together, and you know, Chicago is. I live there. It's like my go-to mini vacation when I can't go nowhere else. It's like, it's exactly 300 miles from Detroit, and 94 takes you door to door. I took I-94 from my door to where I was in Chicago. I'm telling you, it's one straight shot, one freeway, 4 hours if you drive fast, 5 hours if you don't, you know. So trust me, I knew I could get there. I knew I would be off, and he was just really gracious to say yes to meet us. And even if he had said no, you know, I still met my girls. So made new friends, met one of my idols, and just nothing could be better than that. So while I am having some down moments about my own personal life, I really had some really great up moments this week, and I just wanted you guys to know about it. So, oh, what time is it? Oh, 13 minutes. So I'm gonna get back out here, do a little more Uber and lifting. I'm still doing that. I was told that I was gonna work summer school and then didn't get it. So that really has me upset. You know, I really needed the money. I really needed to get some things current, and I can't now. So I just got to Uber and Lyft as much as I can to just push it forward and do my best. And, you know, I'm settling into the apartment. I've been here about 2 months now, and it's a really great apartment. And it's like a little oasis in the middle of chaos, because I swear, real conversation. As soon as I pull out of our, like, we have a gate around our community, you know. Oh, I'm in a gated community, whatever. Whatever. You know, it's not like that. You know, I mean, there's a gate to keep us safe, but it's not like it's fancy. It's nice, but it's not like it's super fancy. It's not like that. So I'm in a gate. There's a gate around the property, and as soon as I pull out and drive just up the street a couple blocks, it's like, whoa. Like, whoa. Like, when we pull into my area, it's like, this is nice to look at. And then you pull out, it's like, ooh. Wow, I live over here now. So, MK. So, you know, it's like you can't really be outside. Like, I can't, like, when I was in the suburbs, I could be outside. Because everything around me was nice and safe and beautiful. And everything around here is not. So, it's a difference. I kind of miss it. But, you know, the rent is cheaper, the place is bigger, and it's close to work, so it does save me gas when I have to go to work. You know, I just have to, I mean, you know, it saved gas for work, but now I'm driving everywhere else. So, you know, when you live in the suburbs, everything is right by you. So it's a trade-off. I may have had to drive a long way to go to work when I lived in the suburbs. But I didn't have to drive a long way to go anywhere else. You know, the movies right there, bowling right there, restaurant right there, the market right there. So everything else I wanted to do was 5 minutes away. You know, but work was 25 minutes away. Now work is 1 minute away, and everything else I want to do is about 20 minutes away. So you just trade one for the other. But still, you know, it's you know, it was a financial move, and I just got to live with it at least for the next year. So I'm gonna be here for a minute. I love the place; it's very nice. You know, I got more furniture to get, and you know, this summer it's like I couldn't get a checkup with my doctor because he doesn't work in the office in the summer, so I had to get a new doctor, and so I got an appointment with him in August. So it's gonna give me time to like get back in the gym and do some workouts. Look like I've been doing some shit, because I haven't been working out. I know I should. You know, been taking my medicine faithfully though. My blood pressure is coming down. It's almost normal again. I don't know about my A1Cs. I don't know about that. So gotta take my blood. You gotta take my blood sample to know that. So gotta get back in the gym. I'm gonna do some more meetups. We're meeting with Brandon next week, and around July 20th, I'm giving, you know, you guys make sure you pray. I'm driving to Atlanta to see Schoolhouse Rap. That's my girl from Detroit. She goes back to work like the first week of August, so I gotta see her in July before she goes back to work. So those are my. Oh, and I am finally. I don't care. I've been putting off. I'm doing my trip to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I couldn't do it because of the money issue, and then I just kept postponing it because of other things. And now, you know what? I think I've saved up enough. I think I've booked with Hotels.com. If you book a room 10 times, you get one night free. So I'm trying to see if I'm going to use my free night in Cleveland, or if I'm going to use my free night in Atlanta to go see Schoolhouse Rap. And I think I'm going to use my free night in Atlanta. But Cleveland is only 2 hours from Detroit, and yeah, I'm gonna be staying at the Motel 6 again. So, and it's only overnight. You know, I mean, I could do Cleveland in a day. Honestly, I could do that in one day and come back home, but I won't. So I'm gonna go for just overnight. You know, get up very early, drive there. You know, see the stuff I want to see. You know, go to bed and get back up in the morning and drive back home. So it really is like a 24-hour trip. It's not even that long. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna finally do that, and I'm going to Atlanta. And I'm just going to try to get some sleep and rest before school starts, and, you know, just, you know, look into like another part-time job, or, you know, honestly look into another job, or, I don't know. I'm afraid to talk to the people who own my school because I don't know if they will say no to me. I mean, but I need a raise. I've been there 5 years, and I know we've gotten raises, but I need a little bit more than what you gave me. I do. I need it. I need a raise. So let's see what they say. They may say no, but I'm gonna ask. So I'm gonna try to have a meeting with them and see what they say. I hope I don't lose my job because of it, but I gotta try. So anyway, I would love your thoughts and comments. And, you know, give me some ideas. What would you like to see me? What would you like to hear me talk about? Anything you want to hear me talk about? Any topics you want to hear me talk about? Leave me a message in the comments. I'm going to try to link up here, up here in the comments, up here on the cards. I'm going to try to link up everybody's page, you know, Anelita's page, Elisa's page, Real Rap. I want to try to make some cards with all their links, and so you're going to see them pop up. You know, it's going to take me a little while to do that, but I'm going to do it. So, and I'm going to try to edit in the picture of us in Chicago so you can see that we really did meet. So I don't know anything else to say except only your tribe can understand your vibe. So in the midst of all of your madness, God will send you some really great friends to make it all worth it. And I didn't even know I needed these people, but I do. And now I have them. So, thanks for listening. Have a great day. And remember, Only your tribe can understand your vibe. See you soon. Bye.